There hasn't been any activity between a woman and her husband for a long time. No matter what the husband does, he can't seem to attract his wife's attention. Finally, he decides to take his wife to a psychologist. The psychologist, trying to solve the young, beautiful woman's problem, asks her to describe a typical day. The woman starts explaining,
In the mornings, I take a taxi to avoid being late for work. However, since I don't have any money on me, the driver says,
Lady, either you pay the fare or...
So I have no choice but to choose or. Because of this, I end up being late for work naturally. I find my boss waiting for me at the door with a frown on his face.
He says if you continue to be late like this, I'll fire you, or...
Again, I have to choose or. When I come home tired in the evening, the landlord comes to the door and reminds us that we are a week late with the rent.
Saying either you pay the rent now or...
Yes, as you can guess, I have to choose or. So when I get home, I'm not in the mood to do that job. As you can imagine, the psychologist looks at the woman and says,
Madam, I can either explain all this to your husband or...